Hey guys, couple little pickups here I'm going to show you. I picked up this box and some hand tools to go with it. Really cheap. The box is your typical Craftsman style. I have a spare lock I'm going to pop in there. It came with a bar to lock the drawers. I'll go through the hand tools here and show you what came with it. This brass bar was already in there. Got a channel lock, multi-bit screwdriver. USA Craftsman, it's neon orange Phillips. Snap-on SSD8. Black flat tip. 3 of these bigger SK flat tips. And they got the nice big hex section there. This one here is extra big. Yeah, SK Phillips number 1. SK stubby flat tip. Craftsman USA Phillips number 1. Just a random punch. This is Lux OS VPA. Got a Craftsman USA flat tip. This was already in the box. A Craftsman straight pick. Got a Craftsman USA tap handle here. It'll clean right up. A little rusty. This is a Vario 5-meter tape measure, made in West Germany. It's got a nice, the tape itself is very clean. It's got a nice white tape. Got a bunch of these little Craftsman mini wrenches. They're chrome. Not sure if it's a full set or not, but there's a bunch of them. Got a couple, a few SK combo wrenches, 7/8, 13/16, and 5/8. Got this big Stanley USA 1 1/8 wrench, really good size, and it's the USA. I like the older Stanley USA, just like I like the Craftsman USA. All right, moving right along. Got this set of Craftsman USA vice grips, and they have the soft grip. So those are pretty decent. Set of the, I think these are the 12-inch channel locks. This was already in the box. I'm not quite sure. Looks like it almost looks like a key to one of the metal cabinets at work. There, you know, they go in, they get the special lock on them. This here is a, I'm going to butcher the pronunciation, but Style. And 1/2-inch drive extension, looks like a 6-inch. This looks like a 1 or 2-inch. Oh, this is actually a Stanley USA 1/2-inch. What's this one here? This here is a 3/8 6-inch extension, and it's Proto. Okay, now the ratchets. Got a 1/2-inch drive Stanley USA professional ratchet. Got a Proto 3/8 drive breaker bar. These pliers are German made. They are, God, let me see. A little surface rust I got to knock off there, but let me look off camera real quick. Bear with me. Something Bernstein or whatever, West Germany. Anything German, I'm pretty much going to grab it because I know their stuff usually is of the utmost quality. And you can see on the inside of the handle, it's got some, it's got something written in German. Can't really make that out there. 1.5 millimeter. So, they're chrome plated. They got a little rust that'll clean right up. Little nippers. Craftsman USA. These are always handy. The set that I use in the garage here are channel lock, but these could very well be put in the rotation. Another adjustable Craftsman wrench USA. This is the 8-inch. I also have a couple of these, a couple 10-inch, a couple 6-inch. There's only one of the kind here, but Equine. This is a 5 mil Allen key there. This ratchet has the soft grip, and it's Stowell or whatever, the brand there. Number 512. It's made in Germany, and that's a 1/2 inch drive ratchet. So pretty cool. Might be my only German ratchet, but then this random stuff was in there. It's pretty much junk. There's a Colbalt Screwdriver, a couple. Nothing really to write home about here, but the box and these little hand tools were cheap, and there's some nice pieces there in the hand tool bunch. So I'm going to process them and clean them up. And then also another pickup here was from an ad. $10 I paid for all 4 of these. I like these older drills. I collect them and I restore them, and I have a million of them on deck, and I don't have time to do them yet, but $10 for 4 of them. Okay, this one is a Powercraft 1/2 inch reversible, and anything this shape, I just like that. I mean, these are just cool. So that's 1/2 inch. And we got a Thor. I have a couple other Thor pieces. I have a Thor electric impact ratchet that's 1/2 inch. This is a 1/2 inch Thor, I believe. Where's the tag on this thing? I don't see much in the way. Oh, there it is. Bear with me. Yep, that's 1/2 inch. So these will clean up nicely, and at some point I'll take care of that. This is a Clark drill, and the chuck has seen better days for sure, but there's the tag there. You can see it doesn't really say 1 3/4. Yeah, quarter inch power drill, Clark. I like this style too. I have several drills in that exact style. And the last one is just an old 1/4 inch Black & Decker. I might even have this model already, but very cool. Most of them need cords, but I wanted this Thor and this Powercraft, so they're gonna clean up nice. And that's really it. I'm not doing too much here. I'm kind of taking the lathe slow. I cleaned up these panels and popped them back on. I'm just gonna do a little bit at a time. I added this knob here. The one that was on it was brittle and frail and coming apart, so I got this thing on there now, good to go. So a little bit at a time, I'm going to clean it up. The motor that came on it there is the 1/2 horsepower, but it's a lower RPM, and I got to do a little more homework or get some advice from somebody. I'm not sure if this higher RPM Craftsman one that right here that I want to use is going to be an issue or not. This 3400 RPM Craftsman 3/4 horse motor. I want to use this, obviously, you know, so it matches and it has more power. But if it's too high of an RPM, I gotta do some homework. But that's really what's going on. All that's going on. I got a couple. I'm making a set of jaws for somebody's vise, and they wanted thicker than 1/2 inch. This is one of the jaws from the vise, and it's a 1/2 inch. They wanted thicker, so I got this 1 inch steel stock, and I'm going to make him out of this. So he's going to have huge jaws on it, per his request. Other than that, it's pretty chilly out here. Getting some snow, as a matter of fact. It is about time that I get a fire going and warm up. I appreciate you watching as always. Have a good night. Stay warm.